Hold on to your friendship bracelets, because Taylor Swift's Eras tour isn't just a concert. It's a full-blown pop culture takeover. With ticket prices soaring past Super Bowl levels, crowds crashing Ticketmaster like a digital apocalypse, and fans camping out like it's Woodstock 3.0, Swifties have turned this tour into a global obsession. But here's the kicker. It's not just the music. It's the spectacle, the strategy, the symbolism. Taylor didn't just curate a tour. She built a theatrical universe where every costume, setlist switch, and secret song feels like a hidden message sent from a pop goddess to her loyal cult of millions. Let's talk about the moment jaws hit the floor. Night 1, Glendale, Arizona. Taylor emerges in a sparkling Versace bodysuit, custom-made, bejeweled to hell, commanding the stage like a queen returning from exile. And that was just the opener, because what followed was a 13-act costume symphony, a visual evolution that mirrored every one of her sonic eras, from fairytale country to synth-pop cyber siren. Police Starlight, here's the breakdown that broke TikTok. Lover era, pastel pinks, rhinestone blazers, heart-shaped vibes. Taylor looks like she's headlining prom in a dimension run by glitter and gay rights. Fearless era, golden fringe mini dress, fringe flying like it's 2008. Nostalgia hit so hard fans screamed lyrics through tears. Evermore and folklore era, boho gowns, flowing chiffon, cottagecore goddess realness. She's ethereal. She's mysterious. She's giving Witch of the Woods with a record deal. 1989 era, crop tops, sequins, power struts. It's neon, it's bold, it's a throwback to Taylor's most unapologetic era of world domination. Reputation era, snake-inspired bodysuits, thigh-high boots, and attitude that could melt steel. Yes, she's still mad. And yes, she made Revenge look fabulous. Each look is meticulously curated, often with subtle Easter eggs, sparking millions of fan theories and Reddit threads deep enough to rival government conspiracy forums. Most pop stars give you a show. Taylor gave us a marathon of emotion. We're talking 44 songs, 10 albums, 3+ hours, and 0 breaks. Seriously, the woman runs the emotional Boston Marathon every night and somehow sings better by the end. But what makes the Eras tour dangerous for your mental health? It's the order. Taylor didn't just throw hits into a blender. She built a roller coaster of healing, heartbreak, and hellfire. Crying Face, she opens with Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, a bold move, launching with a political metaphor wrapped in a pop anthem. Fire, she shifts into Cruel Summer, a song so beloved that fans literally chant Scream the Bridge like it's their national anthem. Evergreen Tree, she transports us to the folklore cabin with Betty, The One, and August, a trio that hits harder than most therapy sessions. Snake, she claws through, ready for it? And Look What You Made Me Do, with visuals so venomous you can hear the Kanye subtext. Sparkling Heart, she ends with Karma, dancing in a rainbow of sparkles, looking like vengeance made human, reminding the world. The snake didn't die, it learned to dance. Let's address the scandal that nearly shut down the internet. Ticketmaster's collapse, pre-sale madness, bots, scalpers, servers crashing, parents crying, fans fainting, lawsuits filed. And who was caught in the middle? Taylor Swift. While her team blamed Live Nation's monopoly, others turned on Taylor, demanding answers, accessibility, and affordability. Some called her tone deaf. Others defended her as powerless against the machine she didn't build but benefits from. But make no mistake, the Eras tour exposed a flaw in the concert industrial complex. And Swift, whether complicit or collateral, is now the face of a broken system. This is more than music, it's a code. Fans have tracked bracelet colors, nail polish changes, specific choreography tweaks, even how many times Taylor flips her hair, all for one reason. Theories. And the top one? Backhand index pointing right, a surprise reputation. Taylor's version. Drop. Foreshadowed through snake visuals, reworked songs, and suspicious silence from Taylor herself. Others suspect. Karma was never fake. It was an actual scrapped album, and it's coming. Her setlist errors are intentional glitches hinting at a double drop. 1989, TV, and reputation, TV. And those secret songs at every show, a coded narrative revealing her next era. Taylor isn't just performing. She's communicating in riddles. And Swifties? They're listening like CIA operatives with glitter pens. This isn't a tour. It's Taylor Swift's Roman Empire. She's rewriting the rules of what pop stardom looks like. She's weaponizing nostalgia, fashion, performance, and pain into an experience that feels personal to millions. And the craziest part? We're only halfway through. Because what happens next? New setlist drops, mid-tour costume changes, surprise collaborations, could flip the fandom into full meltdown mode. From the Eras Tour VIP conspiracy theories to the merch mania, the celebrity cameos, the behind-the-scenes chaos, and the ultimate Swiftie question. Is Taylor building the most powerful cultural cult of the 21st century? Let's talk about the velvet rope fantasy, the Eras Tour VIP experience. From afar, it's glittering. Up close, it's an invitation-only secret society that has Swifties spiraling into full conspiracy mode. Because here's the tea. Not everyone can sit in the pit. And not all backstage passes are bought. Some are gifted silently, cryptically, in the form of Taylor Nation invites. A DM, a whisper, a bracelet exchange with hidden meaning. And who gets them? Ultra-loyal fans with massive online followings. Creators who decode Swift's every outfit change like at the CIA drop. And some whisper industry elites with connections deeper than Joe Alwyn's filmography. The exclusivity is driving the fandom wild. Reddit threads are tracking repeat VIP attendees, raising questions about favoritism, elitism, and whether Swift's empire is fostering a fandom class divide. Is it fair? Is it curated? Or is it just another layer of the illusion? The Eras Tour as a modern-day Hunger Games? Brace yourselves, because the Eras Tour merch lines are not lines. They're pilgrimages, hours-long waits, $75 hoodies, $45 water bottles. And don't even talk about the blue crew neck, the one that's sold out in every city and now reselling for $600 on eBay. Woman's clothes, but here's where it gets controversial. Some fans report poor quality, ink fading, stitching unraveling. One TikToker even claimed her $90 hoodie shrunk to doll size after one wash. Still, people keep buying, because it's not about the item. It's about the moment. You're not wearing a sweatshirt. You're wearing proof you were part of a pop revolution. And Taylor? She's raking in more than $1 million per show in merch alone. The Eras Tour isn't just for the fans. It's a celebrity magnet. A-list sightings include Emma Stone, sobbing during You Belong With Me like she just lost the love of her life. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, dancing with their kids like it's a suburban fairy tale. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, spotted holding hands again, fueling reunion rumors and streaming boosts. But the most viral moment? Camera with flash Phoebe Bridgers joining Taylor on stage, only to be spotted hours later weeping alone at a bar. Swifties turned the clip into a meme, then into a mental health anthem. Because what's more Taylor-coded than crying beautifully in public? And then there's Matty Healy. Yes, him. His brief backstage appearances and rumored romance with Swift sparked a full-on internet implosion, with fans split between cheering for chaos and demanding better from their queen. Swifties turned detectives. News sites turned tabloids. And once again, Taylor turned silence into spectacle. Make no mistake, this isn't just music, it's an emotional assault course. You scream all too well 10-minute version, like it's a ritual. You dance through Shake It Off while suppressing generational trauma. You cry during Marjorie, watching Taylor honor her grandmother, and suddenly you're texting your mom for the first time in 3 months. It's spiritual. It's surgical. It's manipulative in the most beautiful way possible. Because Swift knows exactly when to twist a knife and when to hand you a glittery Band-Aid. That's not coincidence. That's emotional choreography. Let's ask the real question. Are Swifties just fans? Or are they members of the most powerful cultural cult of the 21st century? Heavy check mark devotion? Check. Heavy check mark symbolism? Check. Heavy check mark unquestioned loyalty, mass rituals, coded language, and themed uniforms? Double check. Some critics have even compared the fandom's behavior to religious gatherings, with Taylor as the high priestess of heartbreak, healing, and hype. Think that's dramatic? Tell that to the Swiftie who flew from Argentina to 3 U.S. shows just to get a karma tattoo on stage seating section row. Or the fan who live tweets every show, analyzing which side Taylor turns her head toward during bridge lyrics, because, apparently, that signals the next album drop. It's not a concert. It's organized devotion with Ticketmaster receipts. Now here's the uncomfortable twist. What happens when a star becomes too massive to critique? Some journalists say we're entering a post-ironic Swiftian era, where even her flaws are so baked into the fandom that they become features, not bugs. Pricing issues? Blame capitalism. Cultural appropriation flashbacks? Reframed as growth. Controversial collaborators? It's just art. So the question is Taylor still steering the ship? Or has the era's tour machine grown bigger than even she can control? And if this empire collapses, will it implode gently? Or leave behind a glitter-crusted crater in the heart of pop culture? As the final leg of the era's tour approaches, one thing is clear. This isn't just a concert series. It's a hyper-curated, emotionally weaponized, billion-dollar theatrical experiment. And Taylor Swift is both director and deity. From the fashion to the fandom, the secret messages to the public meltdowns, Eras is redefining what it means to be a celebrity in the 2020s. And if you think it ends here, think again. Because whether it's a surprise reputation drop, a movie adaptation of the tour, or Swift announcing she's running for office, Taylor's already 5 steps ahead. And Swifties? They'll follow her into the next era. No questions asked. Crown Taylor Swift didn't just break records. She broke the rules. And in doing so, she might have just changed pop forever. If your jaw's still on the floor and your heart's doing backflips, don't just scroll. Collision subscribe for more deep dives, exclusive breakdowns, and unapologetically bold takes on the biggest cultural tsunamis shaking the planet. Microphone drop a comment. Which era's tour theory do you believe? Eyes. Gemstone hit like if you trade your rent for VIP tickets. And Megaphone share this with your fellow Swifties, because decoding Taylor Swift is a full-time job, and this is your HQ. Police Scarlight, this isn't just pop culture. It's the gospel according to Taylor. And trust us, you want to be here for the next drop.